I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know. And I am grateful. But Ash died because of me. Because of us.
Yes, don't blame yourself for it, though. It's not your fault.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is...
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Is there anything else, Liara? This is important. Please try to remember.
What about the conduit?
There were other images. Locations, places I recognize from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Then we'd better get going.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Then we'll get a paint job done first, so they don't recognize us as Alliance.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Go right ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Yeah.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Yeah, well, you may have read the reports. We have bigger problems than Saren right now.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Accurate? Are you saying I'm lying?
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. You probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Seriously? You're asking for proof about at a time like this over something this big? Would you rather a lot of dead people or you look like an idiot?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
You're a douche. Now we get to have a couple of conversations with people. Few that actually acknowledge that someone died on that last mission, or that something happened.
Anything you need, Commander?
Yeah, we'll go through the motions.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they're old, alright. But the Turians were too.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
Fair point. Now, about Ashley.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses of Torfin?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do.
True.
Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Kate.
Not exactly an appropriate
I'd like that.
moment for small talk, is it? Do you have anything to say?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Apparently
Goodbye,
not. Hello?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry
He's become a slave to the Reapers. Can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign.
Yeah,
but he is
Shepard had a
powerless
little
to
time
stop
to
it.
think about
I
it.
wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he
When
think
she
he could
stopped
somehow
being
stop the
pissed at
Reapers from
Saren
returning?
for being
Or was he simply driven
responsible
by
for
a
his
lust for
friend's
power and
death.
glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. There's that. And there's a few people downstairs we want to chat with before I finish up here. has stuff to say, though.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. Garrus doesn't. And, aw, Ashley. She's missing now. And Rex will probably have something to say.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Agreed.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yeah. And Captain Kirahi is on board for the moment with some friends.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, that's one thing I never really understood. How is it these guys made it, and yet Ashley, who was directing their team, I'm pretty sure, did not? That makes no sense to me.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss her, though.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Yes, I would like that.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Nothing he has to say.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nothing
I
from
should go.
Callie either.
See you later.
So that covers everything, I think. And a loading screen. Why would I expect otherwise? I don't know.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
He has nothing to say. The only other conversation left to have, if I remember correctly, is with Joker.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, just pray you don't have to.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through...
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Are you okay?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Indeed. As I said once, if Joker didn't have Vrolic's syndrome, I would be so upset we couldn't have him on our squad for missions. So, I'm gonna do a little more. I'm not just gonna end it here, despite the fact it'd be a good ending. This is going to be an Uber recording. But I am going to pause here, because I need a little break for the moment. So, I will see you in a second.